Samsung Galaxy M family is rumored to get expanded with the arrival of the Galaxy M21, Galaxy M31, and Galaxy M41. These new phones would debut as the upgrades of the Galaxy M29990, Galaxy M30 13990, and Galaxy M40 19990 that were launched in India earlier this year. The handsets also are expected to arrive in 2020. But ahead of any official confirmation, key specifications of the Samsung Galaxy M21, Galaxy M31, and Galaxy M41 have surfaced on the web to suggest what the South Korean giant has to retain its success in the market. Tipster samsumg through his Twitter account posted an image showing the major specifications of the Samsung Galaxy M21, Galaxy M31, and Galaxy M41. The Galaxy M21 appears to be in the works with an Exynos 9609 social, coupled with 4GB of RAM. The phone is also rumored to sport a dual rear camera setup that would include a 24-megapixel primary sensor and a 5-megapixel depth sensor. Samsung in late January launched the Galaxy M20, alongside the entry-level Galaxy M10, with an Exynos 7900 for social, paired with at least 3GB of RAM, and a dual rear camera setup, comprises of a 13-megapixel primary sensor and a 5-megapixel secondary sensor. The Galaxy M31, on the other hand, is rumored to come with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 social, along with 6GB of RAM. The phone also seems to have a triple rear camera setup that would include a 48-megapixel primary sensor, 12-megapixel secondary sensor with a wide-angle lens, and a 5-megapixel tertiary depth sensor. It is likely that the Galaxy M31 will come as a successor to the Galaxy M30 that was launched earlier this year with an Exynos 7900 for social, paired with at least 4GB of RAM, and a triple rear camera setup that includes a 13-megapixel primary sensor, 5-megapixel secondary sensor, and the 5-megapixel tertiary sensor. The tipster also suggests the Galaxy M41 in the company's 2020 lineup that would have an Exynos 9630 social, paired with 6GB of RAM. The phone also appears to have a triple rear camera setup with a 64-megapixel primary sensor. This could be Samsung's ISOCELL Bright GW1 sensor that was announced recently and is expected to debut on new smartphones by m21 later this year. The Galaxy M41 is also said to have a 12-megapixel secondary sensor with a wide-angle lens and a 5-megapixel depth sensor. Samsung would project the Galaxy M41 as the successor to the Galaxy M40 that was unveiled in June with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 social, coupled with 6GB of RAM and a triple rear camera setup that has a 32-megapixel primary sensor. We aren't able to independently verify the rumored details. Also, Samsung hasn't announced any of its plans towards the Galaxy M series phones for 2020. It is, therefore, safe to take the latest rumor with a pinch of salt. For more tech news, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.